Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. It is a beautiful, beautiful day outside. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. It is so beautiful today. It's not very breezy, so I'm quite comfortable. It feels a little bit fresh. It feels a little bit like spring, and I can hear the birds. Good morning. Oh. My first day on the deck of the season. I'm so excited. I will be wiping off one of the chairs over there after I'm done recording so I can look at my new fence. Cheers. Cheers to the birds. The girls are out here with me. The crows. Oh, that's probably a blue jay. Anyway, good morning. Oh, I might end up out here for quite a while, or if I might bundle Aura up and have her and Kim sit out on the deck when Kim comes. Kim's coming today around noon. We'll see how it is then. It's a tad breezy. Well, we'll see what they want to do, but it's my first day on the deck. Good morning. So, yesterday was uneventful, which is good. Read a book, knit a little bit, didn't get too much further on my Korean, but something's happening. Burl starts barking, and then Maisie decides there's something out there to chase, so we'll see how it goes here. Anyway, so yeah, yesterday was relatively uneventful, which is good. I'm gonna work on my painting a little bit today. I'm not loving the flowers that I showed you yesterday, but yeah, I'll keep puttering on them. But I think I'm gonna start some new. Christy has a art project. She's on the City Arts Council of her town. She's on the board, and they are doing some kind of a art truck. And she's got all these little tiny frames, 2.5 by 2.5, on magnets, and they're going to put on the side of the truck, and it sounds really cute. And she's looking for artwork, 2.5 by 2.5, and I thought I would just see what I could come up with in case there's anything that might go in one of her little frames. So I'm gonna tape out a big piece of paper in a grid, 2.5 by 2.5, and see what I can do with that. That's my plan. And I'll let you know how it goes. My package that I ordered is, my art supplies are coming tomorrow. And I think I told you already, the cleaners have moved to Friday because Christy's not arriving till Saturday. So I have all week to put her around the house, put her on my painting before I have to move it off the table, and that'll be nice. So yeah, I started a new series last night called Silver and Sims, and it takes place in a small market town in England in like 1880s. And the main character is a jeweler slash watch and clock fixer, and his smarty pants housemaid. And they helped with a mystery that, involved them to some degree in the first book. And I just got the second book. Now, these guys aren't stupid. The first book was free. And I enjoyed it. So I bought the second book. They're all notify me in my library, which means people have asked for it, but they don't have it. but I'll keep an eye out for that. But meanwhile, the books weren't that expensive, $4. So, and I enjoyed it very much. I forget who the Cynthia E. somebody. That's very helpful. I know. Hearst, maybe something like that. Anyway, so I read a book. I did some knitting. Watched the wedding episode. Spoiler alert of All Creatures Great and Small, season 3, episode 1. And had some conversations with Aura. Dennis went and played his game in his room with his friends. He has 3 different games he plays. He has the in-person every other Friday sort of night. He has every other Thursday night sort of that he plays with his friends online. And then he has a Saturday game with a couple people he plays. Baldur's Gate. Anyway, you don't care. But anyway, so he was in his room with his headphones on yelling. These guys are a little, hard to control, I guess. And he had a good time, but Aura and I were left to our own devices. Oh, I made peanut butter chocolate chip cookies yesterday. Yeah. Dennis had bought some keto chocolate chips. And, I do like a cookie. So I looked up recipes because I used to have a cookie recipe I liked, but it was in the fat dessert folder that I can't find. I haven't made chocolate chip cookies in quite some time. To be honest, I didn't actually look in our new desserts folder, which is this skinny. I didn't even look, so it's possible that my recipe was in there. But I went online and Googled, well, DuckDuckGo'd, Braved, whatever. Not Google, I don't use Google. Keto chocolate chip cookies. And I found this recipe that doesn't use almond flour. It used cashew butter as the main ingredient. Now, cashews are a little too carb heavy for us. And we don't have cashew butter, but we have peanut butter, and we have crunchy peanut butter. So I made crunchy peanut butter chocolate chip cookies, and it doesn't have anything remotely resembling flour in it. It's just, like a cup of peanut butter, an egg, a little bit of baking soda. I added salt because they didn't have it, but you need salt in baked goods. I'm sorry, I don't care. And vanilla and chocolate chips. That was it. So it's the peanut butter or cashew butter or whatever that is sort of holds, and then an egg to hold it together. Anyway, they're really good. I like my cookies crispy. These are not crispy cookies, but Aura and I really enjoyed them. And the best part is Dennis did not. And he was concerned because he really likes peanut butter. He's struggling a little with, keeping his carbs down, and peanut butter have carbs. And so he was a little concerned that they may be a problem for him. I was right. It's a blue jay. And he thought they were okay, but not fabulous. So that's like a big plus. For me, he says they're a little dry. And they are a little dry, but perfect with a cup of tea. Perfect with a cup of tea. So Aura and I enjoyed them a lot. Dennis didn't. So it was like the perfect outcome. So Aura and I have peanut butter chocolate chip cookies to, have with our tea. And they were so quick and fast and easy. So, anyway, good to know. I'll try to remember to put a link to that recipe in the down bar because it's so simple. I mean, and there's and allulose. It uses allulose, which is a form of sugar that your body doesn't process like sugar, but it doesn't give you, sort of an upset stomach like some you know, it's not a sugar alcohol, which are the problem with a lot of sugar-free candies and things. Anyway, I forgot the allulose. So it says it has a sweetener in it. And, you know, all you have to do is substitute real sugar for the allulose if you're not worried about sugar. And anyway, they were good. They were so quick. I forgot. I did that. You know, and that happens to me all the time. I do stuff and I don't remember because, I mean, it really literally only took a half an hour. But then I ate them, and that took me some time to eat them too. So it was not like these cookies weren't, like, you know, involved in at least a whole hour of my day. But for some reason, I can't remember things like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so comfortable out here. It's outside. I'm so excited. I'm going to go get a towel and wipe a chair down while I upload you. Sit out and have my coffee. On a gorgeous day. You got to take advantage of it while you can. That's what I say. Put my sleeves up, get some vitamin D. Ooh, the arms of the chairs are cold. I'll put my sleeves back down. All right, that's it for me. Please take good care of yourselves. Please, please, please. Stay safe and stay sane.